All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And Mookie takes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The count's full.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Corrals it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 out, space is empty. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Otto Lopez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. Foul ball there, Norby. 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jesus Tinoco.
For the Marlins.
So digging in, Travis Bazzana. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Cut on and miss. Good change-up right there. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 is the count.
Hauls it in, 1 away. It's Freddie Freeman down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That misses. 1-0. No score here in the second. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So up next, Griffin Conine. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
So 2 down now, and here is Derek Hill. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Tinoco back to work. And fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up.
Jarren Duran.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And the batter now, Agustin Ramirez. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's the strike.
Pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Anthony.
number 37, Anthony Bender.
Making a move at second base. Entering
Now
as the
running
pinch
on
runner,
second base.
Matt Shaw.
Number
Now the
37,
catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. 1 for
Shaw.
1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one gets past the catcher. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
To the plate, save! On the board first, it's 1-0. No
Now
outs,
batting,
runner at
third
first.
baseman,
And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and here in extra innings. On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Just
Now
a simple ground ball the other way. They've had
Travis
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Travis Bazzano. Varitek on second. Beltre on at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Freeman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, left side, Sanchez makes the grab, and that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Shaw. He's in at shortstop. So digging in, Xavier Edwards led off the game with a strikeout. So coming into the game now on defense, Carson Williams.
Number 7.
He's in at shortstop.
Carson Williams.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball,
Well, comfortable or
strikes.
not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ball two.
A little bit high. Ball two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out, get a ground ball, double play.
Just
One ball,
misses
two
there.
strikes, the count.
That one to first. Slides for the stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him
Now
off.
batting, first baseman,
Jonah Bride, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
pitching for the
We're back,
Marlins.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start.
Number 62.
Go ahead, run on base.
Sure.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan
Sure.
Cruz.
Auto.
Grounded out his first time. Slice the other way and foul. Outside
Ball
low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he gets it done in a
Now
big
batting,
spot to get
the
the run
center
across.
fielder,
Anytime
Walker.
you rip a line drive the other
Jim
way,
Dick.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Konai makes the catch. And there's one down. And next is the designated
Now batting,
hitter, Junior
designated hitter,
Caminero.
Junior
Flied to right his
Caminero.
first time. And a strike of the outside corner at 95. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Ronnie Enriquez taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in,
Leading
Griffin
up for the
Konai
Marlins,
struck
the
out
right
looking
fielder,
at his first at bat.
Konai.
Back now to
Now
start the
pitching.
bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high
No ball,
stress.
2 strikes.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill struck out looking his first time. That one a little bit high. Ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball. One out, the runner at second here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
The left field.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nick Fortes. Big spot for him here. That one catches the corner for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on.